Hey everybody, how's it going? By the time you watch this video, it's probably true, but not while I'm recording it. Merry Christmas Eve for those of you who celebrate it. If not, Happy Thursday. For me, I am getting ready for the Hinakuri Christmas concert by Hinatazaka 46, so I'm hoping to finish this up pretty quick, if I can be honest. But we've got a bunch of stuff to go over, so nothing to just brush over as if it was nothing. So let's get started. So first things first is we have the Christmas Alpha Gacha. Of course, as you know, it is live. It has been live for a while. It is live until it turns into 2021. So, December 31st, 23:59 is the cutoff if you want a chance to get these alpha monsters. In addition, you can see that the old Christmas gachas, not all of them, but only partially, the 2017 and the 2019 revival gachas are available until the end of Christmas Day, Japan time. So if you want of course, clearly the big seller here is gonna be Gungnir Alpha. So if you really do want her, that is an opportunity. But it is again a orb sink, so be very careful how much you are willing to spend some orbs trying to get her. While she is strong, I don't know if it's worth breaking the bank for her. Of course, Monster Strike Day will be coming up. December 30th is Monster Strike Day. It's going to be the last Monster Strike Day of 2020. You can see that the rewards here are going to be the 2 Insta Ascend Sharls. We've got 5 orbs and a Waku Waku stick. And if you happen to have 3 lucky monsters, you can also exchange for an Abelberry scroll. So make sure you don't miss out on that if that's something you care about. Also, this is going to be the second of 3 sessions to pick up some alternate strike shot voices for Mahoroba. You only have one more chance, or I guess you have 2 more chances in total to get that if you want. Again, you can still buy it right now even if you don't have Mahoroba. It's just there's no way to unlock it after if you skip on it. Also, a nice warning from the team that the island areas will be going away in about a month. They will go away after January 31st, so you've just got little over a month left to finish those off. And it's just a friendly reminder that those stones that you have collected will go away once that area goes away. I'm sure they'll replace it with something new, but they'll have a new currency, so you have to start from scratch. So there's no point in hoarding them, but if you want to get all of the rewards that were available in that area, make sure you do that. And of course, getting the max lux like Trenova is obviously a very powerful monster that seemed to be very, very worth the effort to max luck her. So, or him, I'm not sure, probably her. Anyways, again, the area goes away after January 31st. You have a few more days until February 2nd to exchange your items, but you won't be able to play any more quests at that time. And then let's just go over some of the New Year events that they were talking about at the Monster Strike News. They obviously are keeping a bunch of things secret until the next Monster Strike News. They did announce that the end of the year limited event will feature Akahoshi Mashiro, and she will be available from December 26th to January 9th of the new year. It's like what is it, Daruma Otoshi? That's what the the image is depicting there. So very traditional game activity, I guess. And you can see the evolved form of Mashiro. Looks very, very cute. Obviously she's an enka singer there, the traditional singing style, Japanese. And I got the wrong image there, but there will be a bunch of actually, there we go, I just overlaid it incorrectly. There is gonna be the Impossible Colossal Gozetsu schedule uplift, so the Chobaku Sai. So you'll be able to see that starting on the 26th, that a bunch of these events will feature these higher difficulty quests. So they'll just come bam, 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 one after another in the schedule list. So look forward to that over the holiday break. Alright, so let's see what's next. Alright, login bonuses. So of course, this game is very nice with orbs. You will be getting 1 orb a day starting the 26th. And also note that instead of 1 orb on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, you'll be getting 10 orbs for each of those days. So, just by logging in throughout the, the New Year span, you're going to be getting, 33 orbs? Yeah. So, very nice opportunity to pick up orbs and of course spend them right away on the New Year's gacha. So make sure, especially on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, do not forget to log in to collect those rewards. And unsurprisingly, that the old New Year's quests will be coming back. They're only there for a limited time from the 27th up until the new year hits. So if you want those monsters, make sure you step it up in the library and finish that off. And as is tradition, the tower and the jades are coming back early. It's actually just about to go away. Actually, it's probably, if you're watching this late, it's already gone. But it's tradition that the tower and the jades come back early at the end of the year to give you the opportunity to farm them and use those orbs right away. This is an important announcement. This will be the last appearance of the Fuin no Gyokuro, the sealed jades. They will not be coming back after this this appearance. I know a lot of people were joking, maybe there'll be a Jades 3, well they'll put in Bakuzetsus in there, but looks like we're just gonna lose this area of the game for now. I'm sure they're gonna replace it with something else in the near future, but no announcements on what its replacements will be. Just that there will be no more Jades after this event. So for those of you who like it, I'm sure it's a bit sad. Or for those of you who are farming them for orbs, of course, it's definitely sad for that. But personally, I haven't touched it in quite a while, so I think that must be the case with a lot of people as well, for them to get rid of it. Alright, next up is the bingo event. So they will be distributing bingo cards starting December 26th, 4 a.m. And you have until December 31st, 21 o'clock 49. So that's 9:49 p.m. Japan time. And there will be a live stream to do the bingo pulls starting December 31st at 22:30 Japan time. So 10:30 p.m. So what is this bingo board? Well, you're in luck. I have the details here. Let's take a look. So, and again, I must have copied something weird for these to double up. But basically what you need to do is you'll be given a board and you have the option to select the characters that will be on your board. You'll have 8 slots to fill. Pick 8 monsters, obviously no duplicates. Put them on your board and pray. You can also opt for the game to pick a board for you. If you want to just have a preset board, click that blue button on the top right and it will give you a board with the characters pre-selected. As of this moment, I haven't seen what the pool of monsters are, but basically pick 8 and hope you get them, right? Now, of course, this doesn't come for free. You will need to bet some orbs. And of course, Japan is very strict about betting. So we'll go into details about that. But you have the option to bet from 1 to 10 orbs. Or you can just skip this altogether. You do not need to participate. It's not compulsory. So if you don't want to, feed orbs into this, you can skip it. But how this will work is once you've selected your card, made your bet, submitted your card, on December 31st on the live stream, they will pull 15 monsters one at a time. Just like bingo, if a ball that they pick matches your board, you can stamp it and then you mark it. Get 3 in a row, you get a bingo. The center area is of course a free space, so you get that for free. The more bingos you get, the higher your reward multiplier will be. And of course, to get around the fact that this could be considered betting, they will be giving you 5 free orbs to participate in this event. In addition, the orbs you use in this event must be free orbs. So you cannot purchase orbs to participate in this event. That's very, very important, right? Because they can use the excuse that since we gave it to you for free, you're not spending any money, so you're technically not betting. Okay, I know people will have opinions on that, but that's, I guess, good enough, by the law. So that's how they get around it. So they give you 5 to prime your orbs. If you want to use 5 more, you can, but they have to be earned in game and not paid for. You can of course skip it altogether and then just pocket the 5 orbs. You're in the positive. You could end up with nothing, so do be aware of that. And what I mean by that is, let's take a look at the reward matrix here. So let's start with the big prize. If you happen to get a blackout, get all 8 spaces picked in just 15 pulls. If you are the fastest one to do that, you will win 10 million yen. That's about 100,000 bucks if you just do the simple 1 to 100 translation. Now, of course, if you're not in Japan, you're probably not going to be able to cash in the money because they're going to require a Japanese account, I'm sure, and all of that stuff. So really, if you're overseas, you don't want to be the fastest person. But if you actually are in Japan, that is a big win. Now, this makes me think that the pool of monsters is going to be insanely big. So you may want to gauge your odds on how much you want to bet based on that pool. But they also noted that if there are multiple people, they will not share the rewards, but they will each win the full amount of 10 million yen. So they are giving out potentially a lot of money here. I mean, that should tell you how much money they're making off of the game. Anyways, there is also a reverse bingo reward if you completely miss, and this means completely. That means not a single monster that you selected is on this board, was selected from the 15 that was pulled, right? If not even one box was marked, you win 10 orbs. Congratulations. You're horrible at bingo, but you get a reverse bingo reward. Now, this is important. If you marked even one spot but don't get any bingos, then you are not eligible for that reverse bingo reward. You will only win the amount of orbs bet times the number of times stamina minutes, right? So if you bet 10 orbs, you'll get 10 stamina minutes. So there is a risk involved with this bingo game. Please keep that in mind. Now, of course, if you do get some bingos, the multipliers are on the chart. It's a little bit small, so let me go over it. So if you do get a blackout and are not the fastest, you'll win. I think you'll win both, actually. You'll win 30 times your bet. So this means in the ideal case, you will win 300 orbs. 10 orbs bet times 30 is 300. If you get 6 bingos, that's 20 times your bet. 5 bingos is 10 times your bet. And 4 bingos gets you 5 times your bet. 3 is 4 times. 2 bingos gets you 3 times. And 3 bingos get you 4 times. 2 bingos get you 3 times. And a single bingo will get you double your reward. So all you need is 1 bingo to get double back. But keep in mind, I think that the pool of monsters are going to be fairly big, so we'll see. But on the other hand, the bigger it is, the better chance it is to get that 10 orb reward. So, interesting combo. But of course, they are obviously going to skew it in the way that hopefully people have less, duped boards so that they don't have to pay out too much money, right? So, yeah, so if you have any questions for the bingo, just make sure you comment below and I'll try my best to answer it. Now, of course, like I said, they're going to have a live stream, so they're just going to have a full live stream event, countdown event. I'm sure we'll hear more about what they're actually going to do on the live stream on the next Monster Strike news, but it'll start at 21:30 Japan time and go all the way up to the new year. So if you want to ring in the new year with Monster Strike, you can. And I did not mean to go all the way up. Oh yeah, we have a Transcension, and I actually forgot the Transcension details, so let me go over that real quick. I need to fix that. So let me pull up the screenshot. So actually, give me a second. Let me fill it out. Okay, well, there we go. Finished that real quick. So here's Gawain's Transcension. He is the newest Transcension that will be coming to Monster Strike on December 29th. Noon Japan time, and Gawain is a power type in a bounce sling type, and his abilities are Null Wind, Null Magic Circle, and Weak Point Slayer L. The gauge ability is Super Null Warp, And strike shot is an 8+8, which is amazingly fast for those kind of strike shots. But he turns into Pierce, and then we'll do a follow-up lightning bolt meteor attack to all hit enemies. You can do that 8+8. And the bump combos is the wall set trident laser and chip saw. Wall set, right? It fires off that little device. If it sticks onto a wall, it'll fire off a trident laser after it. So I mean, the interesting thing here is the fact that he has the weak point slayer L on the main, and both of these bump combos will take advantage of that. So stages that really do rely on weak point damage probably will be affected very nicely with Gawain's ability. They did make sure to highlight Hendrat as a key quest where he can be used, so we should look forward to that. Anyways, that's it for the Monster Strike news. We see that the next Lucky Mons are going to be there. You can see Mochi Mochina is the seasonal Lucky Monster that you can get for this. And just a small note here that the Jets won 2-0, so that means we're going to get 2 orbs from them. Thank you very much for that. And the next Monster Strike news will be very, very early. It will be on December 28th, Monday, Japan time. So that will be Sunday, late night, for those of you in the States who stay up to watch Monster Strike news. Hopefully I won't forget and mess that up. Hopefully you don't either. And be sure to pop back in here to see what's coming on for that. Maybe that one I'll do. We'll see if I want to do that live or not. That should be exciting to see at the same time, but we'll see. It's a lot of pain to do this live and to do all the the grunt work afterwards. So anyways, that's the Monster Strike news. Somewhat filly, but not as jam-packed as it could have been. But if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can, so that they're not confusing to you. But otherwise, I gotta get ready for a concert. You can see my towels there. My Siam's ready. I'm ready to watch Hinata Zaka live online. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below if you haven't already. Follow the Twitter account at ENGMonst to see all of these screens whenever you want. And of course, don't forget to join the Discord if you want to talk with other people who like Monster Strike. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching as always, and until next time, bye bye.